Welcome back, Underlord.
Indeed. When the War for the Overworld game was opening, it opened a child process called hitrate.exe, and I'm puzzled by that. I'm puzzled by many things, but yeah, I'll probably look that up later because I'm curious what that is. In any case, yeah, Raskos didn't make it, so Royal Crypt, so now Belmorne's Pass. We must ravage this land in revenge for our fallen friends.
Your last act of profanity has baited them to rash action, Underlord. The Empire are moving the bulk of their forces through Belmorne's Pass, an old dwarven routeway. If we trap them here and force them to break against your defenses, we can wipe out the Imperial army in one fell swoop.
Huh, did not know that. Also, I remembered to put the camera in the bottom right this time, at the start, instead of afterwards. I'm learning! Oh dear.
Welcome to Belmorne's Pass, Underlord. The Imperial army are itching to reform their forces, and they mean to use this dwarven passway to speed up their traverse.
Okay. Oh, there's chasms
They'll
everywhere.
enter the Undermountain from the east and march straight to the Western Passage. Flay them down to their bones, Underlord, and make sure they don't reach their objective.
Okay.
If they get through your defenses, the Empire will rally their forces and offer up some stiff resistance. Get cracking, Underlord.
If I had control of the map, then I
Prepare
would.
your
Okay,
traps
yeah.
and defenses. Entomb them at the moment of their salvation and crush the morale of these Imperial stragglers.
There we go, crypt. Okay, first. Trying to remember how I do this. Okay, second. Dig that out. Third.
You have discovered a gateway.
I did. But that gateway was already there from the start, though. Ooh, there's an artifact over here I want. Okay, so there's enemies over there, there's enemies up there. They're probably gonna come through that way. I need that gold anyway. There's something about that. It's the perspective. Sorry for being so suddenly quiet. I'm just trying to get my defenses all in order. Why have you not claimed that? Come on, imps. You're better than this. Where's the, not Foundry, Garrison? Because I need to have this ground be defended. There's also a spell.
Bombard
For that.
complete. Not enough mana.
250. Give me 20 mana! There we go. Okay, maybe not.
The Augur is the only minion with the physical strength to command a garrison. And if there's one thing it enjoys as much as being in charge, it's hammering out defense parts in a foundry.
Okay, it only locks 10 of my mana, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 more. This over here...
Crypt will store the souls of dead units by allowing your workers to drag their corpses to be burnt upon the pyres. You may also drop prisoners or any unwanted minions onto the pyres to amass more souls. The crypt will attract the necromancer, who can use these souls to raise an undead army of ghouls.
Indeed he can. Okay, so I'm gonna want to claim some of this ground over here, too. I need a prison, but more importantly for the moment, I need food. Like, I need to get a tavern and a slaughter pen set up. I'm trying to get the bare basics set up at the start. because, you know, happy minions are good happy minion.
A necromancer has entered your
You're a little late. I just saw him walk by like 5 seconds ago. You need the tavern to be 5x3 minimum.
You have insufficient funds to do that.
Well, that's unfortunate. Minions. Oh, don't dig that. Well, dig that one because it's full of gold.
You've discovered an incantation shrine.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Where is it? Where? That's a perception shrine. Oh, well, hello, incantation shrine. There you are. You will be very useful to my purposes. Do I have that spell that turns things into gold? Because I'm gonna need that, apparently.
You've claimed an incantation shrine.
Okay, there we go. Now we can has food. Foundry's up and running, that's good. No, let's wait and see what's out here before I go. Oh, another gateway. Okay, well I can do that. That won't offend my needs. What am I thinking? Some of the symbols aren't super straightforward for me. I need at least a little bit of cultists. And I need a foundry. Which, if I take those 3, I can get a second foundry spot up and running. Do I need a second one, though? I need prison room.
A chunder has entered your dungeon.
Didn't necessarily need a chunder, but, you know, he'll do fine. I don't mind. I also need some more spot for gold, so...
You've identified an artifact of experience.
Well, that's glorious. It can stay there for the moment, though, because, you know, everybody's low level enough that I really don't need to push them into higher levels. There's a gateway there. I'm tempted to put a prison or a torture chamber.
You have claimed a gateway. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
I mean, a prison would give me some use. Ooh, those are expensive. I'm just gonna have a tiny prison for now. That's what I needed it for. Where's my spell to... Already unlocked, okay. Midas door. Oh, okay. Can be closed to make it impenetrable using your gold reserves to pay for the demon inside for any damage the door takes. Well, that's neat. Gargoyle.
Frostweaver unlocked.
I misread what that said, but okay. I don't mind having a Frostweaver. I need gold, though. Oh, look, there's an artifact. Hey, you know, cultist, whenever you...
Your units have
No,
been
I didn't
blessed
mean
with
use it.
experience.
Oh, whatever. I wanted to move it. This is how we learn. Okay, because the Empire... this area over here needs to be kind of looked after. And there's gold to be had over here.
Bombard complete.
You know what? I'll save that gold for now. Okay, so we've got defenses set up a little bit.
You've identified an artifact of assembly.
Well, that's useful, isn't it? Okay, so that's sustained just fine. I need the imps to go exploring over here. But they're busy reinforcing walls, which is likewise a good task, so I can't complain. Okay, one thing I'm going to do, and I noticed this on the last episode, I did make their voices a little too low. Let's bump that up to 60%. Oh no, 1st Battalion will enter in 1 minute. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I also need gold. Need more prison.
Bombard complete.
Here, start claiming this area because apparently
It's time to pay your minions.
I think that's how they're going to try to come, so I've gotta... This may not be a good thing. Oh, I can only get 2 necromancers per what's a who's it? Oh, that's too bad. Oh,
It's time.
you know what
Underlord.
occurs to me? I
Spring your ambush and unleash hell.
never made a lair.
Your vault is empty.
So that would have blown up in my face eventually. Spring what trap? I still don't even know where they're at. I mean, I know they're over here, but I don't know where their people are. I know I cannot allow them to get here, and my imps have, for some reason... Oh, sacred ground. Well, that's a thing. Apparently. Wasn't a thing I knew, but it's a thing. Okay, there's blood money. That's what I need, the prison. Well, I exploded a rat. That's an achievement. Apparently. Not like a Steam achievement, but like a life. I didn't mean to explode the rat, okay? I do not have... Why does it say 2 out of 2? Oh no, that whole room can only support 2. Well, that's... I need more minions.
You have insufficient funds to do that.
I need money. Well, fellas, I need y'all to go up here. The imps are currently under
The
attack.
Empire's High Guard is the pinnacle of their army. Strong in attack, resistant in defense, and insufferable.
Wait, I can has lightnings.
You are out of mana.
I'll kill you myself.
Well, your friends are gonna be gold. There we go. So that worked. I don't... Little imp, you are suicidal.
Come on, then.
Come on, lads! Let's get past this crumbling old cavern and breathe some fresh air for a change!
Okay, little imps, don't go past that. Also cancel rally flag.
You have discovered a gateway.
Okay, you 3 gold. I need muns.
You have insufficient mana to cast that
Well,
spell.
fellas, we may have a war going on. Hello,
Not
healer.
enough mana.
Healer.
The Empire's Huntress is a fierce ranged attacker who is adept at hunting the undead.
No,
but is
my
more
auger.
resistant than most to beast attacks. She works in the arena, drilling her allies until they're as sharp as she is. You are out of mana.
I can help a little bit, fellas, but y'all are gonna have to survive.
Augur lost.
I don't know who's casting those healing spells.
Insufficient mana.
Is it you? You priestess?
You're all out of luck.
Yes, it's the priestess. Kill the priestess. I'm not gonna survive this. Okay, who's the
The
dead?
necromancer is unhappy because it is tired. Necromancer lost.
I'll kill you myself.
Okay, taking down priestess is a good plan.
Come on, fight me.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Okay, you come back over here. You're nearly dead. Meanwhile, the imps are just gimping about.
Insufficient mana.
Where are you going? I don't want to know.
Cultist lost.
Yeah, you walked into it, didn't you?
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Magical meat. Huh. Magical meat. I didn't know I had that spell.
Insufficient mana. One of your minions is unhappy. Your bombard is under attack.
Not really.
Bombard complete. You are out of mana.
The next I need...
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Hallelujah. Get you biggin' and you biggin'. Y'all are gonna make some nice gold statues.
Have your workers invented mops yet? No? I suppose I'll just have to clean this up by hand.
Necromancers consume the... Store souls of fallen minions, drag their bodies onto
A
the...
ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Okay, so it's a little hard to aim.
A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. Underlord, there are new aspects available to you in the Veins of Evil.
Oh, that's a rat.
Click the glowing orb at the top of the screen
Whoops.
to access them. A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Okay, so this is how I get ghouls. Uprising. Converts souls into an undead army, which causes much harm as possible. Rallied separate.
Uprising unlocked.
Oh, wisdom juice.
Wisdom juice unlocked.
Well, I like that, but too bad I don't have any crackpots. I do need more.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
I need a bit more lair. Okay, 2nd Battalion is incoming. I need to...
Bombard complete. You have insufficient mana to cast
I don't know
that
why my
spell.
stuff up here isn't being finished. But... you know, a few bombards is always good. Oh yeah, we've
Your
got that.
defenses are being assembled.
Look, I forgot I had that. Oh look, another gateway. What else do I need? I mean, sure. A little bit of crackpotting.
A crackpot has entered your dungeon.
Expand the prison a bit. I'd like a beast lair at some juncture. I mean, I guess I could convert this island over here into one. Anyway.
Payday has come again.
So, yeah, this can be a beast. I don't know where the Chunder's going, but, you know, apparently he has Chundery things to do. So... Frostweaver. I want a Frostweaver potion. We'll roll with that. I don't know how the potions really do. This will be a, you know, a test run.
Nice and bloody.
Okay, we've got plenty of food. The imps aren't exactly doing much impening over here. Well, we've lost some, that's why. Let's summon 2 more. 8 should be plenty. We've got a crackpot, it's payday.
A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed.
Who? You? Look, beds. Can't go to bed, my tails. You do need health though, so I'll grant you that one. Maybe a beast den over here. Okay.
A crackpot is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Then go get the money, you goober.
A Skarg has entered your dungeon.
Okay. Like, there's gold everywhere. It's not like there's a shortage.
Frostweaver, ready.
I am gonna expand this a little bit. So that we have a bit more fooding going on. Likewise. If I do...
A shadow has entered your dungeon.
If I do that, trying to, you know, increase the efficiency. Oh, hello. Hi.
Replacement Earth complete. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid.
Then go get the money,
Crackpot
you lazy
lost.
thing.
Wisdom juice ready. Your bombard is under attack.
Oh, and I don't have a rampart on that one.
A Bafu has entered your dungeon. Your bombard has been destroyed.
Well, that happens.
We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem.
I can fix that. Well, once my minions... Oh, that may be why they're unhappy. Well, it's gonna have to wait a minute.
Insufficient mana. Your rampart is under attack.
I'm aware. I don't know if you realize this, but I'm aware.
An Oculus has entered your dungeon.
Down the healer. I gotta let my mana recharge a bit more before I just throw lightning, because every time you use mana, there's a cooldown before it regenerates.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Okay. Okay, I need prisoners.
Wisdom Juice will evenly distribute a massive amount of experience to all affected minions. Your rampart has been destroyed.
That's not good. Stop being a healer.
Insufficient mana.
Oh dear.
Not enough mana.
Oh, they're far enough out of range that it's not even defending itself.
Insufficient mana. Your rampart is under attack.
Oh, it teleports the ghouls too.
Back to dust.
There we go. Bombard. I need gold. I need prisoners. Where are all my prisoners?
Your minions have entered battle.
Well, my minions ought not be over there. Okay, Aki. Aki. Okay, what's going on here? I think the AI is having a mild stroke. No, Aki.
Bombard complete.
I'm gonna need them in a moment, so I may as well use the mana while I'm waiting for whatever this is to happen. Okay, imps, where are you and why are you not doing your impy jobs? Oh, you're over here trying to... I don't know what you're trying to do.
Your minions fight the enemy. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Oculus lost.
Well, Aki, you were playing with fire. You knew it.
One of your minions is unhappy.
I don't know what they're trying to do, but if it keeps them delayed, then that's great. I want to know why my imps aren't collecting, you know, knocked out enemies that I could beat. He's moving. Okay. I think that fence is for some reason confusing my minion. I'm getting rid of these ones over here first.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Oh, well, my poor Shadow's about to explode.
Shadow lost. You are out of mana.
Stop trying to run from me, you cowardly enemies. Yeah, the Augur says no. Oh, the Shadow says no. He didn't like that you took out that other Shadow. I need prisoners. Why are my prisons not being prisonered? Why are my imps not doing their job?
I'm ready to smash. You have unspent sins, Underlord. Empower your wicked ways by unlocking a new aspect within the veins of evil.
Why are my imps not, you know, bringing... This is my main source of income, imps. I don't understand my imps, but payday is coming and, you know, things are gonna go south quick. Okay, you're not rallied. No, here. Food. No, don't overdrive mode. Shadow. Shadow 1.
Magical meat will summon several micro-piglets to feed nearby minions and replenish their health and energy.
Well, that's neat. Okay, well, that's neat.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Ghoul summoning off. Ghoul summoning on.
Okay, I need prisoners, though.
Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord.
It's not, and that's my problem.
Payday.
Imps, dig up some of the reserve gold. This is why I kept some reserve gold. In a minute, I'm gonna start turning imps into gold. Wait, why can't I use it on them? Oh, I see how it is. Okay, well, that didn't work. Can I turn the micro piglets into...
An augur is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
I can turn the pigs into gold. Mine the golden pigs. They're not worth very much gold. It's more gold than I had, so I mean... I don't get why I'm not...
Replacement Earth complete.
Back. This was a bad idea.
Bombard complete. Insufficient mana.
Really?
Shadow lost.
Shadow, no. Where, Augur, no. Stop trying to go to battle. Stop trying to go to war, man. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it's a bad plan. Okay, so they defend the door if, you know, aggravated. There went all my extra imps.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Okay, rally the troops here while I wait for my mana to recharge.
Not enough mana.
Take down the stronger one first.
Your bombard is under attack.
Gotta wait for my mana. That's why I love the bombard wall. It helps while I'm waiting for mana. Healer! Down the healer!
Insufficient mana.
We must
Healer
get
down.
past them. Smash through this Underlord's defenses and let's get the hell out of here.
Excuse
Baffle
you?
lost. One of your minions is unhappy. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Aki, no. Stop being suicidal. He keeps coming back from the dead only to suicide.
Your minions are in combat. Oculus lost. A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed.
I unrallied. Why? Why?
Not enough mana.
Okay, kill the healer. That's important. Scarred and flying doodad. You go back over there.
Charge! Charge clean through and on to freedom.
Get rid of the healer.
Your bombard is under attack. You have
Okay, well
insufficient
that
mana
should be
cast
plenty
that
to...
spell.
Okay. You know, if my prison ever actually had minions in it.
Ghoul summoning off.
Why are my imps not collecting corpses? It's like, where...
Again, this hellborn demon can't stop all of us.
Stop going over there, imps. You want to try
Not
that
enough
statement
mana.
again? Can't stop all of us. There's a healer among them. But look at all these knocked out enemies that aren't being put in prison. I don't get why they're not. Is it a distance thing?
Your bombard is under attack.
Whatever the case. There she is. I knew I heard a healer.
Insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your bombard has been
Well,
destroyed.
that's not good.
Insufficient mana.
Okay, y'all all get up here. We in need of some help.
You are out of mana.
Went another bombard.
Bafu lost.
Why is he over there?
You are out of mana.
There's a couple of healers there, and that's what I was aiming at, but that didn't work. One less healer.
Your bombard is under attack. Your minions are
Healer.
in combat. Bafu lost. Your bombard has been destroyed.
Okay, minions. I could use y'all, you know, up here to do all the minion-y things.
You have insufficient mana to cast that
Look
spell.
at this.
We
Can
have
they not
no
go
choice.
around it?
We reform at Westmont or we die here. Attack!
Maybe that's it. The imps can't go past that.
Your rampart is under attack.
There's nothing I can do about it for this moment.
Your rampart has been destroyed.
See, now they can go. Okay.
Bafu lost.
Now we've learned something. Healers over here.
New two aspects await you in the veins of evil. Click the glowing orb at the top of the screen to access them.
Okay, so we've learned some things. That's
Bombard
good.
has been destroyed. Shadow lost. Not enough mana.
There's too many healers. I can't zap them all.
Bombard complete.
Well,
Your
that's
rampart is under attack. You are out of mana.
Okay, so that's the last of them for the moment. Or is that the end of
Bloody
it?
well done. But there's more yet to come.
I hope. Aww. Okay, so we learned something. Ramparts can block minions. That's probably why they weren't taking prisoners anymore. And why, when I put minions
the
over there,
Empire's forces are broken, and the stragglers can merely huddle in fear as they await our final strikes.
oh neat, let no Empire unit leave the second out. Where was the second outpost? I see a lot of upgrades I don't recognize. Ogrim Wall replaces. Oh, Ogre. Allows Gnarlings to work, increases speed, those two ramparts were blocking the passageway. So when I dropped minions over there, that's why they were complaining they couldn't get food or sleep because they couldn't get back home. And that's probably why the imps stopped bringing back prisoners, because they had no way to pathfind to them. The imps could teleport across, but I don't think they can use teleport while carrying something. So they came up, teleported across, and did the only thing they could, claim tiles and wander about. So yeah, that's amusing. I also don't know why the achievement text isn't going away. Shoo. Well, the achievement text is still there. It's a "they shall not pass." But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'm still loving this game. And, you know, learning, making mistakes, such as that. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.